All right, James, real quick. You thought it would be interesting to show like your schedule, your itinerary for the year. Of course, everything is subject to change because it's everything is chaos. But you think it would be interesting to show this printout? What is that? Is that from Amtrak? What is
Yeah,
that?
this is the itinerary they give you because on the tickets, your reservation number's on here. So in case I lost my ticket, I could use this. But all they need is your name and they'll look you up. They have you on their manifest, the conductor does. But on the tickets, you have scheduled departure times. You do not have arrival times. So when you're taking a bunch of different trains and you've got somebody that's coming to pick you up at the train station, that's pretty important. So, and I'm only scheduled out till August 6th. I basically travel all of July into August, and then like I traveled all of June. This is the only place where I stayed for more than 4 days. So I take the 40. The 40 leaves Pittsburgh, heading to Chicago at midnight. Gets you there like 8 o'clock in the morning. And then all the trains that go across the country, almost all of them, they go out from Chicago.
Yeah, it's the hub.
So I'll be taking the Southwest Chief, which is number 3,
Chief.
down to Newton, Kansas, to meet a man who wanted to discuss some history subjects with me. And I show up there in the middle of the night on July 16th. And then he'll drop me off back at the train station in the middle of the night on July 18th. So in the middle of the country, the trains all come between 2 in the morning and 5 in the morning. That's kind of how they try to schedule it. Depends on where you are. Then I get back on the 3 and I go to San Bernardino. I'll be training with Rollo and the Vanilla Gorilla for like 5 days.
Rollo?
Yes, and then that takes me to the like the 23rd. Then I go to LA, and I'll be training with the man who I trained with in Costa Mesa.
Nice. Los Angeles.
I'll be training with him in LA, and then I'll be there for like Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Sunday morning I go to the train station. So that's going to be like 4 or 5 days training. So I'll be shot at that point. And I'll take the Coastal Starlight, leaves Los Angeles every day and goes to Seattle.
Okay.
And it does the same thing. So I'll take the Coastal Starlight and end up in San Jose at 8 o'clock. And then I like spending a week in San Jose. It was the best history collection that I've ever seen. I always find an important book for something I'm working on in a used bookstore that's used to be like an old paint shop and then like an old hardware store. It's like 3 storefronts have been converted into one.
Like the remember the name of the place?
I think it's the book Roundup.
The book Roundup in San Jose.
They got stacks that are like 14 feet high. You need a ladder.
They got stacks. They got the ladder stacks. Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
I mean, they have like the history aisle. Just the history aisle is like 32 feet, 14 feet high. Two aisles, and then you got like other history on the other side. So then I stay there for about a week. I get on. Then I'll take, they call a through bus. At 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll get picked up in an electric bus that'll take me from San Jose down to, it'll go through San Francisco. The trains don't go into San Francisco. And then the bus will drop me off at the Emeryville station, which is where one of the nicest trains, probably the nicest train in the country, departs like 5 times a week. It is the California Zephyr. It's the 5 or the 6, depending on which way you're going. And that will take me to Salt Lake City. I'm supposed to get there at like 3 in the morning. I lie to Bob and tell him I'm going to be there at 6 in the morning because I don't want his old ass to have to get up at like 2 in the morning and come get me. And then I'll just hang out there. And probably when I'm in Emeryville, San Jose. Since I'm going to be a week in San Jose, I like walking to that train station. for a daily walk. I will probably get my next series of tickets in San Jose because I'm heading back this way. I've got things to do in September,
Yeah.
October, November in the middle of the country. But I'll also be out west again. It looks pretty insane, so I didn't bother, like trying to buy 20 tickets. I just got these 7 tickets.
All right. Well, you're a living Allman Brothers soul.
And the prices went down. I mean, these prices were all higher 2-3 years ago
Oh.
because it's like hotel bookings,
Yeah.
So,
All right, good. So that's people are just curious about it, and you actually hate to travel, and all you're doing is couch to basement to, and everybody wants to drink with you in the back porch.
most of the places I stay are nicer than the places I was able to rent or try to buy,
Oh yeah.
as, a gutter gnome grocery clerk
Oh.
in Baltimore. So I'm actually, when I get someplace, I'm living. So what I do is I practice mental exercises when I want to train,
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's good. This is what the Hobo life, but people are curious about this. I mean, people daydream about living like that. So it's just another day for you. All right.